I'm still shocked with the picture that you sent me. My friends, if you have not, this brave woman sent me 2 pictures that are wild. I haven't seen anything like this before. I've been doing this for a really long time. Some people send me pictures, some people don't. She sent pictures. And the pictures, you can find them actually on, I probably can't say it on this platform, but the platform is dedicated to have videos, and it has a red play button. You can find it there. It's my latest video. I just made it yesterday, and I haven't made any other videos. So if you guys are super curious, first hear her testimonial, but then you can go see the pictures for yourself. So welcome. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us. You are all the way in England, and I'm in Chicago. So I love how we are connecting online here.
Yeah, it's really surprising how I found out about you, and like it's really helped, and I'm so grateful. There's no words to describe how grateful I am.
And you guys, and I get this from people all the time. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for what you do. It's so amazing. But in return, all of you do not know how much you have enriched my life. And so I get very emotional when you send me the pictures, when you tell me your stories, and I still get blown away. I still get shocked. And so God has truly blessed us to connect.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I couldn't stop thinking about it all night.
I know, me too.
It was hard for me to go to sleep, I kept thinking about it. And, even today, it just came in front of my eyes again, like what happened yesterday, and it's unbelievable.
It really is. How do you feel after seeing something be released from your womb? How do you feel connected to your body? Does it change?
Well, because I'm still on my cycle, like yesterday when it was released, I had very minimal pain.
Okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I had a pain level of 2, maybe 3. So there was no pain all day yesterday, and today I've got like bad pain that I would normally get on my cycle. So the pain has come today.
Got it. Okay. After it was released, your body is just trying to heal and trying to restore balance.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you released it, it didn't hurt?
No, it didn't hurt. I just went to the toilet, and I wasn't looking down below.
Yes.
That wasn't to my attention, but suddenly I just caught a glimpse of something sliding off. Went to my head, and I was like, "What's that?"
Did you feel like you had to urinate, or did you feel like you had to do number 2?
No, I didn't feel like I had to do anything. I just went to the toilet because it had been quite a long time.
Yeah, wow. So please share with us, how did you find me? You were just scrolling on TikTok, or were you doing research?
Yeah, so in 2024 in June, that's when I was diagnosed with an ovarian cyst, hemorrhagic. And so since then, basically, I searched on TikTok, what the solution is and stuff like that.
Got it. Like so many of us trying to do our research to see if there is something out there.
Yeah, because I know there is surgery, but I didn't want to go for surgery.
Yeah,
at all.
And what with what you have or what you had, I cannot even imagine the surgery.
Why is that?
Because of the pain, because of all the tissue. I truly believe that not all of it would have been removed, because they also want to take care of you. They don't want things to happen to you. And so they take a lot of precautions. And many of the times they can't remove everything. And so if they can't remove everything, it continues to grow and it continues to develop because the problem wasn't really fixed.
Yeah. I'm just like still in shock,
I know.
I've
Yes.
got the pictures on my phone, and I keep looking at the pictures. I'm thinking, oh my God.
I kept showing the pictures yesterday to my kids, and they're like, I don't want to see that, Mom. I don't want. I'm like, you have to hear this story. It's incredible. So in 2024, you got diagnosed, and then we talked in October of last year in 2025. So how long have you been living like this?
So in June 2024, when I got diagnosed, so obviously I tried like other remedies, like rubbing my abdomen with castor oil and
Yes.
stuff like that. But obviously nothing worked. I even tried serapeptase.
Yes.
Even that didn't work, as you know.
Yes.
So in in March 2025, I thought, okay, because I've seen loads of tease videos on TikTok from the USA.
Yes.
And I thought, okay, I'll buy the bullet. And you know, it's expensive, but it's something I'm willing to do. It's better than an operation.
Yes.
So I ordered tea from a different person in the USA. Obviously, that didn't do anything for me. My periods were still irregular, and in September, I started bleeding continuously, and I didn't stop until the end of November. And the end of November is when I started your tea.
Got it. Okay.
So
Wow.
it's not even been a full 2 months.
Wow. Look at how quickly it worked. It worked really fast. I really thought I had to look back at our dates because I thought you were drinking the tea for 6 months, but it's only been 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
And, you know,
Did you?
you know.
Yes. And did you change anything else? Your lifestyle, your diet? Were you more like conscious of what you were eating or consuming? Or you just, the only thing that you were doing was just drinking the tea?
Well, since March last year, I like cut down on my sugar. But
Yes.
to be honest, I've never been a sugar person anyway, because when I was younger, I had braces.
Okay.
And so, like, the braces take the habit out of, like, soda and stuff like that.
Got it.
So I
Okay.
wasn't really a sugar person anyway. But, you know, I just really limit it now, like, to about once a month, if that.
That's really good. And that's interesting. That's interesting that you say that because they link cysts to sugar.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the times when you have a cyst, it's like a balloon around your ovaries, and the liquid inside that bubble, like a blister, is a bubble. A lot of the times there's sugar. It's like a syrup inside, and it's white. So I like how you said that you weren't really into sugar. Do you know by any chance, like it's hard to tell, right? Of course, but sometimes our intuition, us as women, we know what happened. We know what could have been tied to it. So do you know what might have triggered that growth?
I really don't understand. I don't know, to be honest.
Got it.
So I went abroad when I first started experiencing pains, and it was 40 mm there. And then when I came back to the UK, then it didn't hurt for some time. And then in August, it suddenly started hurting again. So I rang my doctor. They sent me for an ultrasound, and they had turned to 2.5 then. But in the one that I had here, they said that I've also got one on my left.
Got it. So you have two?
Yeah.
Got two, and you release. We saw one come out.
Yeah.
Basically what it was, there was two black bubbles, two black cysts, and there was massive tissue around it. It kind of looked like a wing, Like if you think about a chicken wing, it kind of looks like that because there was a lot of tissue tied to those cysts. So all of that was gripping your ovary. So now we have another one on the other side. Definitely continue drinking the teas. And I remember recommending super womb tea or womb cleansing tea for you and the soursop leaves because you had a lot of bleeding and that would help with a lot of with the inflammation. Did you end
Yeah.
up getting both of them?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you can
So mine was the big order. Like I had 8
Mhm.
ounces of the super room and
Yeah.
6 ounces of the soursop.
Thank you for
And
sharing that. You still have tea, right?
yeah, I do.
Good, good, good. Continue to drink the entire package that you have.
Yeah.
When you finish drinking all of that, go back to your doctor if you can and get an update of what's going on in your ovaries and in your womb to see if there's anything else left.
Well, do you know the picture I sent you? You said there's two like
Hmm.
double things. What do you, I don't know. They only said there was one on my right, so could it be just that one shrinking and then because you say that they shrink?
Yes,
So the
they
two.
shrink. They shrink because it's interesting how you didn't feel any pain because a lot of the times you'll feel like stomach cramps, like period cramps when
Yeah,
your
yeah,
body is getting ready to release them. And so because the body is the muscles around what you have is contracting, like taking the life out of it to shrink it to then dispose of it. But if they're small, what it does is like it'll just break it apart. If it's not a big yours that what we saw was large. So that's why it came out as a whole. When they're small, the tea just breaks them up apart during your menstrual cycle. And then if you're drinking the tea warm, it just starts breaking it all apart. And so you'll just see tissue come out during your menstrual cycle because your
yeah.
cycle then is pushing everything out. That's why it's cleansing your womb, it's cleansing and pushing what's there and what your body doesn't need.
You know what? I'm just so surprised now. So on Sunday, like I wiped and I saw a little bit of blood, and I
Okay.
thought, okay, I'm gonna start my period. But I had already made the tea for that day, so I carried on taking the tea. Then on Monday, I didn't take the tea, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just like, just like brown discharge, like coming
Mm-hmm.
out on Monday, and I was like, okay, so why isn't my period starting? So what I did on the Monday night was I did massage my abdomen
Okay.
with castor oil as well.
Okay, got it. That's incredible. I'm so glad you did that too.
Yeah, so maybe that helped it side out better
Oh,
without pain.
definitely. Yes, yes, that could have helped with the inflammation. That could have helped with um loosen it up even more. So that was good that you did that. And castor oil is just amazing for our bodies, just in general.
Yeah,
And I've had many women use it in their belly button too, use it around their ovaries, use it around their abdomen to if they have something large, like a large fibro growing, they'll massage themselves there. So that's great. I'm glad you said that. And any kind of information that you can give us that can help the audience, that can help people, this is what it's really all about. Because you'll be surprised how many women are struggling quietly with what you have, something similar to what you have. Many women are embarrassed. Many women are not, they can't afford, even though we live in the United States, many women cannot afford to go to their doctor. I'm Latina, I'm Mexican American. A lot of my community cannot afford to even have health care. So many women quietly they're just struggling and suffering, don't know what to do. And to hear someone that actually is healing their body naturally and is seeing results, women are going to be taking notes basically of what you did to see if it'll work for them.
yeah. Like when I saw it, I thought it is a lot of money, but it's whether you're willing to give money or have yourself cut open. And I wasn't willing to have myself cut open. I thought, okay, money is something that can come again.
Hmm.
So,
Yes, you're absolutely right. And many women, yeah, they have the option. They can afford to do it, but they don't want to. They're like, "No, that's really all that you can offer me." And then they decide, "No, it's not for me. I'm not going to do that." So
to
that's
be honest, when I like ordered your tea, I thought I've already tried one.
Mhm.
Let's see, I wasn't really thinking it would do anything, but it's
and
really surprised me.
a lot of women feel that way. They're like, "Oh, this tea, really? This tea is going to do all that?" It does. It does. And what's nice about it is that it tastes really good. It's super light in flavor. There's no harsh to it, so you can stay consistent with it. We made it that way so then you can like it, you can enjoy it, and you can drink it every day. Because if it's going to taste nasty, no one's going to want to drink it. Everyone's going to be complaining about it. And so, yes, I bet you were surprised. Like, it tastes like nothing. Like, is this really going to work?
I know, and they say, don't they, that the things that don't speak sometimes blow you away.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Do you have any advice for someone that may be struggling with what you had or what you're still, cleansing?
Yeah, I would say if it can help me, I think it can help anyone. And you should try the tea if you have any problems, and it will cleanse your uterus, and you'll be surprised.
Mm-hmm. And the womb cleansing tea helps with anything concerning the womb, ladies. Anything about the womb. Many women say, is it for this? Is it for that? Is it for... It is a womb cleanser. It is to help you restore balance and any kind of challenges that you have with your womb. The tea will help you restore balance. So thank you so much for being here. Is there anything else you want to share with us?
Yeah, so I've got a CT scan tomorrow. It was already booked in from before.
Okay.
So I've got it tomorrow. So next week we've got an appointment at the gynae.
Okay.
So hopefully I should find out next week what's come out and what's not come out.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Look at that. You're on this wellness journey. You released, and now you have a follow-up appointment with your doctor that was already scheduled. Please let me know how it goes. I have many women that send pictures of their results from the ultrasounds. And so please feel free to do that, and we'll take a look at that. And then we'll know what's left over and what we have to do to take care of that too.
Yeah. So from the picture, what came out was the hemorrhagic cyst. But on the other side, they said I had a simple one.
Okay.
So what is that gonna look like, do you think, when it comes out, or do you not know?
With that one, if it's not the same cyst, usually they're smaller. They're smaller, and what the tea is gonna do is keep drinking it warm, and that's gonna release the liquid that's in the other ovary, in the other cyst. Is going to release the liquid, and it may even look like an yeast infection, the liquid that comes out, and you're going to be like, wait, it doesn't itch, it doesn't smell, is this really what I think it is? And because it's going to be mucousy. And then if that happens, reach out to me. But that's basically what's happening to your other ovary. It's cleansing the liquid, it's cleansing everything that's there and releasing it. I don't think it's going to come out like the one that you showed us. It's going to be, it's going to be a smaller, not as shocking. Let's just say it's not going to be as shocking. I think your body with the tea, it was taking care of the biggest challenge it had, and now it can focus on the other side.
The thing is that I did have some discharge
Okay.
last week,
Okay.
like that was looking yellow and stuff. But I've never had a yeast infection, so I don't know what that feels like.
Okay.
So I wasn't sure, because I never normally get cervical mucus, and I was like, okay, where am I getting it?
Yes. Yes.
So maybe it was that.
That's basically what it is. It's releasing the liquid. from the cyst, from what's in your ovaries. So yeah, that's what you'll see. Yeast infections are very uncomfortable. They're yellow, they're creamy, it's a discharge, it has an odor, and you just feel an itch. Sometimes it's a burn. You feel a lot of discomfort. But with this, even though it looks mucusy and it looks white and it looks like it's a discharge, you're not going to have any of that discomfort. And so many women are like, they're like, well, there's a discharge, but nothing's coming with it. What really is it? And it's basically your ovaries are being cleansed. And sometimes when we have so much inflammation in our womb, all that bad bacteria is being retained by your womb because your womb doesn't know what to do. Your body doesn't know how to get rid of it. And when you start to drink the tea, part of the cleansing is that it releases bad bacteria that is just overgrown in the womb.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
It's okay. You can always send me a message, and we can chat there. But thank you so much for sharing with us your experience. Thank you so much for taking those pictures, because then I can show it to the audience in case there's anyone else who's struggling with the same thing. Because we help a lot of women who have serious things happening in their womb. Is the basics, we can take care of it very quickly, which people get very surprised. But what like stuff that what you had specifically, it's more complicated than just your basic cysts. So thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing those pictures, because those pictures were truly, it's such a blessing to be able to see it, and it's unbelievable.
It's not a problem, and I've got a gynae appointment next week, and I'm planning to show him also.
There you go. Yes, do that. Oh, they're gonna be shocked. Yes.
Yeah. So, do you think I've got any more scar tissue, or was that just it?
I think you have, yes, I think you have a little bit more scar tissue. So keep drinking the tea.
Yeah, I'll keep drinking it.
Yes, and then it's going to work on the other side, on the other ovary, to make sure that that side is clean too, and you're balanced. But the gyno, the appointment that you have, that's going to tell us a lot. And it's going to tell us what's left over and what else needs to happen. But you're going to feel so much better. The pressure, the pain, the inflammation, your flow, you're going to feel really, really good.
Yeah, like, my flow is like really low today. So, you know, it's never been like that. I have like a couple of heavy days.
Yes.
And it's really low today, so.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much.
No, and thank you. Thank you for seeing my videos and giving RT a try. A total stranger, and you reached out and you were like, let me give this a try. Let me see if it works. And now 3 months later, or really 2 months later, because you've only been drinking the tea for 2 months.
Yeah.
The experience that you had is really incredible. Yeah. It truly speaks up on how herbs are so helpful, and how herbs can really help our body restore balance.
Yeah, they do say that God, you know, creates like
God gives us exactly what we need. Our plant has exactly what we need.
As natural things. It's just up to us to find it.
Yes, exactly. It's just up to us to find it, and then
you've done that for us, so I'm so grateful.
Thank you. Thank you. I am going to post this interview on YouTube. If anybody wants to, if anybody missed it, if anyone's walking in late, because it is going to help so many women, and I'll share the teas that she drank. But thank you so much, Fatima. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. All the way from London. I really appreciate your time and taking time away to like hang out with us for a little bit.
No problem. It's been a pleasure, and thank you again.
Thank you, and we'll stay in touch, and let me know those results when you get them.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
All right, then. Bye.
Bye.